So before we get into more about this program, I want to talk a little bit about my health journey and why I started this program. So what when I was younger, I mean, I was a someone that was in a lot of sports. At the age of 2, I started doing tap gymnastics and ballet. By the age of 5, I was in full-fledged gymnastics, doing 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. By the age of 7, I got into soccer, so I was doing soccer and gymnastics. Went on to play college soccer at a really high level, semi-professional soccer after college, got into marathon training. So by the end of my 20s, my body was completely depleted. I thought I was eating good enough because I looked fit on the outside, but on the inside was a completely different story. I was getting sick all the time. But in about a year and a half period of time, I had bronchitis, did a marathon with bronchitis because I was training for a marathon. Then I had pneumonia, and then I had cancer. And the cancer that I had was kind of like a virus. It just kept on attacking me. And all the doctors were doing was like just taking pieces out of me. So to attack, and they would take pieces. I was going to the doctor every 4 months to get tested. I kept on asking, what could I do? Is there anything that I can do? What can I eat? And they're like, you're young. It will eventually go away. 2.5 years of dealing with this, and it didn't go away. And one of my friends came and talked to me, and she didn't even know what was going on because I did not tell anyone. I was mortified. I was like, I am supposed to be the picture of health, but yet I have this thing that I can't get rid of. So it was, it was a bad time in my life, but in reality now, when I look back on it, it was a huge blessing because it took me down a completely different path for my health, but also how I help clients. Because, I just started doing a lot more research and learning and wanting to understand what I could do for my body. And me doing that in my 20s helped me in my 40s and 50s because it's in far better shape now. My body is compared to what it was when I was in my 20s. So one of my friends had reached out to me on this product that's called Juice Plus, which is what is a part of this program. And I was like, yeah, I don't really believe in supplements. And I think, I'm going to pass. And she's like, no, you got to look at the research. And I'm like, yeah, these don't have much research. Like most vitamins don't have research, it's borrowed research. I knew that from all my education. So I went and when I hit my low point, I was desperate. I was like, I need some help. I need to figure out what's going on because I don't want to have another surgery. It would be my third surgery, and nothing was helping. So they gave me 4 months to figure it out, and that's when I started really doing a lot of research. And when I was doing my research, Juice Plus kept on popping up, and so I started pulling up the research that they said that they had, and it was actual research on the product, and I was really impressed by that. And then I was like impressed by what the results were. So I was like, wow, okay, this is just fruits and vegetables in a capsule that they basically dehydrate. So they grow their own produce, small to mid-sized farms. They don't use any pesticides or herbicides. They do crop rotation. So they pick it vine ripes, they freeze it right there on the field, and then they basically blend it. And so when I started understanding this process, like, wow, okay, this is an easy way for me to get 30 different plants into my body every single day. And when I look at my diet, I had days where I didn't get a single fruit or vegetable, which is absolutely horrible. Not my diet now. I love fruits and vegetables and eat them every day. It's actually mostly of what I eat. And so I was like, let me give this a try and see what happens. And so I didn't change anything else. And I started it and got it. And it took about, the reason why I want you to do kind of like that 3 month supply for this program is because every 3 months your cells turn over. So it's a great way to just to continue that consistency in this program to be able to get a lot of plants into your diet as well as the variety, which is really hard to do. Even for myself, I tend to eat the same plants. So when you get this in your diet every single day, I went back to the doctor, and for the first time, it was enough nutrition that my virus was gone. My body was actually able to fight it off. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I need to start adding more plants into my diet. I need to start doing more research in this area. And that's what I did. I did a ton of research, and I've done a lot of different programs for different health things that I've done, because for me, I want to do the thing that's going to be most holistic to help my body heal naturally. I don't want to be on any kind of medications. I don't want to treat a symptom. So I'm really just like you. And so I put this 2-week program together to really help guide you in some of the best practices that of all the different programs that I've kind of been through. And there's a lot of education with this. So if you get on the Juice Plus product, what I've decided that I'm going to do is put you through this 2-week program. And then not only that, so you'll be guided in this 2-week program. You'll have a lot of education. You'll have a whole week where you can read through the information, what you need to buy. I have recipes. There's like at least three recipe books. I have mocktail recipes so that you can reduce the alcohol if you do drink alcohol, just for that 2-week period to really help detox the body. So we're basically going to be eating super clean for 2 weeks. I have it for a short period of time because we can do anything for a short period of time. And even if you're just like, 90% there, it's still going to be better than what you're doing right now. And so what I always say is like, read through the rules and go, okay, I want to do all of them, or I want to do 75% of them. Do something that's going to challenge you. Not like, oh, I think I can make this happen and it's going to sort of fit in my lifestyle, but do something that challenges you. The other thing that I want to challenge you is start cooking. Like if you can cook, you know exactly what's in your meal, you know what you've put into it. You get things from restaurants or in boxes or things like that. You don't like, there's a lot of crap that's in there. So these recipes, I want to challenge you. Like if you don't cook, I want to challenge you to try to cook 1 or 2 meals and then use that food for the next 2 to 3 days. It's going to make a big difference in your health when you do that. And you have a ton of recipes. Now, the recipes that we have are all plant-based. Doesn't mean that you have to be plant-based, but I do want the majority of your diet, 80% of your diet should be plants. So most people have a lot of recipes that are animal based. So I wanted to give you recipes that were going to be more plant based so you could incorporate those into what you're already doing. And the last thing that will come with it is the beamer. So what is the beamer? The beamer is microcirculation, increasing that microcirculation. One of the things that microcirculation does when you increase it, it not only increases the nutrition to every system in our body, which is going to help because it goes to our organs, it goes to our tissues, our muscles, our nervous system, our lymphatic system, like it goes to everything. But it also helps to detox the body. So that same capillary system will take out the waste. So if we can detox our body more efficiently, we're going to notice some pretty big differences. So that's why I put all 3 of these things together so that we can see some pretty good results in a 2-week period of time. Enough that hopefully it will motivate you to go, okay, I'm going to keep up with a lot of these rules so that I can continue to feel really, really good. So it's a special that we're doing, and it's only going to happen for this week. So if it's something that you want to do, all you have to do is order the Juice Plus, whether it's just the fruit and vegetable. The fruit and vegetable is around $50. I'll put the links in there. A month for 4 months, because I want you to be on it for 4 months so that you can really get that detox effect, the cells turn over. Or you can do the fruit, vegetable, and vineyard blend, which is what I would recommend you doing, because the vineyard blend is really another thing that's going to help with that microcirculation. It's a vasodilator of our vessels to really help improve the nutrition. If we can improve the nutrition, the blood flow through those things, you're going to get that the nutrients to all of our tissues, very similar to what the Beamer will do. And that's going to be around $75 a month. But again, I'll have the links in here. When you order through these links, I will be able to get your information to see that you actually have ordered, and we will get you set up. Now, if you order it and you're like, I need to wait 2 weeks before I want to start the program, it's not a big deal. You just need to let us know the date that you want to start, and we will basically get you set up a week before that date. We have the program starting on a Sunday so that you can plan everything on Saturday and prep some things on Sunday and get started. So it'll be 2 weeks from a Sunday is how we have it structured. But you can let us know which day that you want to start, and then we will make sure you get all that information to you. We will be following you for 2 weeks. You will be getting text messages and emails on, and motivational quotes on different things to really help keep you on track for those 2 weeks. So this is a one-time offer. We're going to do it for this week. It's an amazing program for just buying one product for 4 months. Again, at the end of the 4 months, you will get notified by our office to see if you're ready for another order. If you want to do another order, you don't have to. Most people do, because they start noticing a difference. And honestly, it just helps us with that consistency and us continuing to feel great. I've been on this product for probably 12 years. And I will not get off this product because it's going to help with like skin health, detox. It helps with gut health. It helps with healing, recovery. There's so many research showing so many different things that it actually can help. Oxidative stress. There's just so many things. So when we look at like wanting to get our vitamins, the synthetic vitamins don't work as well. We want to get our vitamins from actually fruits and vegetables. That's where we get our vitamins from, our vitamins and our phytonutrients. Well, this is actually just fruits and vegetables. So you'll be getting all the vitamins that you need, and your body understands what it is and takes in what it needs. Everyone's a little bit different on what they need, but your body will take what it needs from it. So anyway, let's do this. And I can't wait to see the results. It's I put together this program probably about 2 months ago. I'm really excited to get it going as another piece to our health from our office, because we are always looking for ways to improve our health, to feel our best as we get older, to really help our body heal without having to be on medications and doing injections and all those things. This is just a piece of it. So really excited for you guys to join this journey and trying this, and can't wait to see the results when you're done. So again, this is only for this week. So make sure you get signed up today.